Hi, this is Miss D at dspecialthings.blogspot.com. I'm going to give you an overview of my room. It's going to be quick, I'm not going to open drawers and all that kind of good stuff because I will be here until next week. But anyway, I'm going to just show you this area right here is where I sit, and as you can see, it's crowded. It has lots of stuff. It's just loads of stuff. And on this side of the room, this is another, would you say workstation? No, because I don't really work there. I was going to put my candy station there, but that didn't work out. But this side of the room is actually, just an area that I have stuff that I decorate, and as I decorate it, I find somewhere in my room to put it. On this side of the room, I have my scrap room area. Okay, I'm just going to, as I said, go around, show you what's in here. If you haven't noticed, and you probably haven't because my dress forms, I have dress forms all over my room, but the large dress forms that I have, they are so covered with the lace that you can no longer tell that it's a dress form there. But I'm going to straighten that out one day here, and clear that up so you could see it as I originally had it. Now, as I said before, this is the side of this is my scrap room area. That's my wall of flowers, as I call it. I have all my flowers up there, my primas. Let me see if I could zoom in. Let's see, I have primas, and remember Stickles? No, not Stickles, Skittles. When we first started doing the Skittle things, those were the flat back little dot, they call them dewdrops now. Yeah, that's what those are. And the bridal flowers, and then prima. And as far as the prima stuff, I just love the containers. So yeah, I kind of sort of collect those. This is my punch wall. Of course, I didn't have enough space for my punches, so I have my EK Success on the counter there. Let's see, I'm going to try to zoom in so maybe you could see those. They're on the counter with all the rest of my stuff. And then I have my Martha Stewart's up there. I have some of my swap stuff, stuff that I've created up here on this shelf. It's a lot. I'm going to stop doing swaps because I don't have places to put all that stuff. These are where I'm storing my stamps right now. I have stamps, dresser drawer full of stamps on the other side. I really need to stop buying stamps too because I don't have a place to put them and I don't even know what I have. I use the IKEA Expedit shelves. Right now I have a total of 14 of these shelves in my room, in sizes from 1x5s, 2x2s, 2x4s, 4x4s, 5x5s, and they cover my room. I'm not going to try to point out anything specific. Well, there's another dress form, and I said I was going to put my tags in there, but then look down here. That's all the stuff that I have to find somewhere to place it. So, well, in those two plastic containers, that's all of the tags and journaling tags and such that I've received, and I don't have anywhere to put them. Those boxes there are warehouse boxes that I purchased over time, and I just haven't put them up yet. Under that box there is my Eclipse If you look up here, that's my expression. Up there is my gypsy, my original Sizzix. And matter of fact, down here, I have stuck underneath this stuff is my Big Shot. I don't use that a lot because, let's see, I use my Big Shot Pro. That takes care of everything. I have shelves, cabinets, and such down here. Oh, yeah, just a lot of stuff. Like I said, that's one of my workstations. And if you look over here, that is another workstation. And matter of fact, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expedites over here. I have a 1x5, 2 2x2s, and 1, 2, 3, no, 2 2x4s sitting there, and they're stacked. And I have a display here that I purchased from a store that was going out of business. Excuse my, there's my vagabond. There are some of my embossing folders. There's my silhouette. There is a lot of my dies. Come back over here. Back over here. If I go to this wall here, and I'm going to back up some. This is a lot of stuff. There's another expedite. It's my 4x4. And I just have a bunch of stuff there. I'm going to display my ATCs up here. And then just some little goodies. But this is a 4x4, another dress form. And then just stuff. Down here, I have stuff that I purchased and I just haven't found a place for it. Or that, I want to probably get rid of. And then over here, this is the media section of my room. I don't know that you can see it that well, but I have all my paints and medias, and let's see, more punches up there. Acrylic, what's those things? Albums, album covers by 7 Gypsies, paints, punches. Just lots of stuff over there in the corner. I have another dress form on the wall, and it has lace galore. I have another expedite. It's the 5x5, and it used to just have all of my paper in it. And it just has a bunch of stuff. It seems cluttered here. It is kind of, it's comfortable. It's just a lot of stuff when you see it, but I can actually keep it quite nicely put together. A bunch of papers here, and then that wall. This wall goes from, this wall unit, it goes from one end of my basement to the other. I had that built, and that's what I originally started doing, but it grew fast. The back of here, and I'm not going to show you down because I have a lot of stuff back there, but over here I actually have a pegboard here, and it has a lot of stuff on it, and I have my shelves down there with the expedites with stuff filled in there. I have cards and such up there. Back here, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, I have, yes, all of my cartridges. I even have some. I ran out of space. Those are double shelved. Those are double stacked, yes, because I had this somewhere else and I moved it, and now I don't have enough space for all of my cartridges. I actually gave 10 away to my sister, the classmate ones, because she's a teacher, and I thought she can use them since I wasn't. These are the ones that stacked in the front are all of my licensed cartridges, so I didn't have anywhere to put those, so I just kind of stuck them up there. Let's see, my sewing machine. I have another sewing machine on the other side and a serger. Wow, yeah, so this is my scrap room on this side. And those are all of my adhesives, a lot of my adhesives there. It's kind of how I store them, if you can see. I just have a lot of stuff everywhere, but that's okay. That's the other side of my room, but I'm going to just go again, do another overview. Back there is my, what is that? That's my Teresa Collins stamp maker. Never used it, but I'll get around to it one day. And this is this side of my room. Up there, all of my embellies and whatnot. Up there, I have the tool drawers. Yes, so that's this side of my scrap room. On this side of my scrap room, I actually have what I call my alterables. I always called this my craft side anyway. But I have, it's grown so much. One thing I did find out about my scrap room and carpet does not go together. So all of this stuff may have to come out one day. I probably have to pack it up and put it in storage for a minute so that I could actually take my carpet up and have tile put down. But I have pegboards everywhere, if you notice too. I have lots of pegboards. Let me come back around here. That's one of them over there, and I showed you the one back there, and then this is another one that's sitting beside my, that's what I didn't show you, I'm sorry, my candy station. And I know it looks crowded, but this is my candy station that I have been working so diligently on. Yeah, and I kind of got it where I wanted it, so yeah. But anywho, let's go back. Let me see, because I don't want to keep making you dizzy. We're gonna go back over here, and as I said, that's another one of my pegboards. This is just some goodies. Those are my keys. I have a bunch of albums in there. And then these are just a bunch of my alterables. I have my configuration boxes, cigar boxes, wood boxes, stuff that I've gotten from craft stores. You name it, I have it over here. Just lots of stuff. Loads of stuff when I need it is here. I'm able to just come over here, get it. This is another pegboard. This is just a whole bunch of stuff up here. My cassette cases, my CD cases for my stamps. And of all the stamps that I have over there, these drawers, I'm going to show you, are also totally filled with nothing but stamps. It's ridiculous, I know. All those drawers, stamps are down there, just stamps, loads of stamps. And over here I just have loads of other stuff, just loads and loads and loads of other stuff. This is a makeshift shelf that I actually found on the Frugal Crafter. I'll probably take it down and have shelves built in this space right here. I'm going to remove that TV and have shelves built in there so I can store that stuff in there. Some more of my keys, my smash books, just loads of stuff. I know it looks crowded, but this is such a happy place for me. I have loads and loads of stuff, but this is how I'm going to watch TV here. This is how I record, from here onto my table. And this is where I do all my crafting. And then this is the rest of my wall here. Like I told you, I have loads and loads of walls. And over here I have more stuff, my ink pads, some of them anyway. Just loads of stuff here also. And that pretty much shelves, and I just have lots of stuff beside me that I can use. And like I said, I know it probably looks crowded to you. It looks, but it's it really isn't. It's crowded, but it's not junky as it appears. But yes, that is an overview of my scrap space. And I also wanted to show you a project share that I was doing. I made a couple more of these Julie Nutting tags. I love these tags. But this is one that I made, I guess it was a couple of weeks ago. And I was going to do a project. I was going to do a separate video. But this is one that I made, and all the fussy cutting. I actually made her skin tone using craft paper, and I used a script stamp. And these are the little smaller bird cages. I just cut the top and the bottom off of them and put acetate on the back so that they would look like windows. And here is another one that I did. And I'm really liking these. And I'm going to display them on my on my candy station. But these are the ones that I like. Look what I did. I saw this on YouTube. So I used the Peachy Keen stamps, and I gave them faces. Someone did this, so I decided to do this. And these I had made before, but when she said she gave them faces, I tried it out. Let's see here. I sampled it. This is the teeny bridal stamp. I use this set right here, Peachy Keen stamps. And for the larger dolls, I used the 3/4 inch face, the 3/4 inch face on them. And for the teeny doll, this one, and it didn't come out all that great because I put it on crooked. I thought, yeah, this is the one that came out better. Because it depends on how but it still looks a little too big for her face. But these are exactly right. These are exactly the proportion they need to be for faces. So I went ahead, and for all of those that don't like the dolls because they don't have faces, if you have the Peachy Keen stamps, guess what? You can now give your dolls faces. So there you are. And that is my let's see, overview of my room and my project share. Thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.